Me to London is a creative digital media project in which hundreds of young people can participate. Over 6 days, they learn technical skills and experiment with creative ideas while getting involved in the build-up to the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. In the first year, 7 groups of young people from schools and community groups in 6 London boroughs got involved. Once they have been trained in filmmaking skills, the young people go to one of the 2012 Olympic sites to shoot their films. Young people from Community Link Up in Harrow went on a trip to Dorney Lake, the future site of the Olympic rowing and kayaking events. They were shown around by the head coach and put through the paces on the rowing machines. They discovered some surprising wildlife at the lake. Young people who attend Calms in Hammersmith went to Lord's Cricket Ground. This is one of the oldest and most historic sports grounds to be used in the Olympics, and they learnt loads about its rich history.
It really took off in the Victorian period, probably the 1800s.
Students from Grove Park Special School travelled to Wembley, where they saw the famous football ground, had a peek behind the scenes in the dressing room, and even held the FA Cup. Members of the Somali community group, the Sarhan Centre in Hayes, went all the way across London to see the Olympic Park. It's still an active building site, so they went on a bus tour. They found out what was going to happen in each of the buildings, loved the look of the water park, and ate a lot of pizza. Greycourt School in Ham travelled to the waterlogged Regent's Park to see the unlikely venue for the Road Cycling Championships. And they saw a very different picture.
But wait, so where's the venue? That sign says there's no cycling allowed.
A group of pupils from Acton High School took a trip to the political centre of the UK to visit Westminster's Horse Guards Parade. This is the unlikely venue for the Olympics beach volleyball tournament.
Would you be surprised I told you it was beach volleyball?
Yes, I would be very surprised, but it's beach volleyball. All right.
Others went to Hyde Park, only to discover people's sceptical opinions about the triathlon being held there.
Triathlon? I mean, it's not impossible, but I'm afraid the swans will interfere with the swimmers.
The triathlon being held here, well, that's the first I've ever heard of it. I'm interested to know exactly how we're going to muck it up, actually, and it'll probably rain. But apart from that, of course, I'm extremely optimistic.
Heston Community School students travelled to Wimbledon tennis. Having never been there before, they had an inspiring and memorable experience.
Julia had good experience today in this trip.
Yeah, one of my favourite experiences was today.
I've had the most amazing time ever, and I just like to thank Wimbledon.
When the young people got back from their trips, they edited their films, chose music, wrote and recorded voiceover, and mastered their films, ready for viewing. Their films and photographs can be seen in a prestigious exhibition at Waterman's and at screenings all across London. Take Me to London was conceived by Waterman's and produced by Waterman's and Chocolate Films. It is going to run every year for 3 years until the Games begin, so it will provide an original record of the build-up to the Games through the eyes of young people.